Good morning, everybody. Hello, and welcome to Thankful Thursday. I am Mindful Media Mom, Karen Palmer, here to help you with your morning mantras, your morning magic, so that you can learn these ancient wisdoms for modern time. So come on in and let me know you're here live. I'm going to share this out onto our We page real quick. So bear with me for just one moment. I hope everybody's having a beautiful morning, and we're going to get started on how to open up our heart to receive more love, more blessings, more appreciation, and more unconditional love. So I hope that you are ready for that, because I am ready for you. So let me know that you're here. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know that you're here and where you're watching from. And we'll get started on our class. Let me just give you just a little background of who I am. Hi, Bob. Welcome. So I'm going to open up the chat here. So type into the chat your name, where you're watching from. Hi, Candy. Good morning. Good morning, Angel Joel. Hi, Angel Joel. Hi, Lisa DeLuca. Hi, Candy. You're in Mexico. Guadalajara. Awesome, Candy. That's wonderful. So everybody share this out. Invite all your followers. Invite all your family. Share this out on your page and share. You're in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. Awesome. Hi, Catherine. Good morning. Hi, Catherine. Everybody say happy birthday to Catherine. Happy birthday, Catherine. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Catherine. Happy birthday to you. Yay! We have a happy birthday in the house. Happy birthday, everybody. Wish Catherine Warren a happy birthday. Hello, Pradeep. Hello, Pradeep. Welcome. Hello. Hello, Anita. Thank you for being here, Anita. Welcome. So today, I'm so excited. I help you to learn how to use ancient wisdom. My name's Karen Palmer. I'm the Mindful Media Mom and the Queen of Global Kindness. I'm a Kundalini yoga instructor. I'm also a meditation and success coach. So I help you to tap into your magic inside so that you can share that magic out in the world. And so welcome, everybody. Thank you from Texas. Good morning from Texas. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy you're all here. Yes, please invite your followers. Please share this out. Let people know we are live. We are live and we are spreading the love. We are sharing the love. We are opening our heart chakra so that we can be who we really are, which is pure love and pure joy. So first, I want to talk to you about what do we know about our heart? And when it's closed, we're going to be going through the chakras together. There's 7 of the main chakras that we're going to be for beginners. There's actually 12 chakras, but I'm not going to get deep into that with all of you. You guys can go into my class if you'd like to get deeper with me, but I'm going to give this as a beginner lesson for people who are new to chakras. And we're going to go kind of deep into understanding, and we're going to do a beautiful mantra that opens up the heart So, hi, Susan Ludi. Welcome. Thanks for being here. So I'm going to set this up here so I can see who's coming in as you're coming in, and please invite your followers. Please share this out. I'm here every day for the 11 days of global unity. You can join us at the we.net. If you haven't joined us yet, you can join us at we.net. Because we have incredible speakers, and today we're speaking on economic justice. And so you would love this topic. So please join us at we.net, and let's think about how can we really open up our heart today. Today is Thankful Thursday. Remember, yesterday we did our beautiful meditation, and I talked to you about how you're waking up in the morning. So type into the chat, how did you wake up this morning? What were some of the things that you learned yesterday that you might have applied today? Did you wake up with gratitude? Did you wake up and look at your to-done list? So if you're new to me, I like to talk about how do we bring in and attract through the universal laws more abundance, more joy, more love, more kindness, and more peace. So what I did yesterday, we did a meditation to walk you through the chakra system. So yesterday we set our intention for our dream. Yes, you feel more optimistic. Awesome, Bob. That's awesome. Candy, you're feeling more grateful. Yay. Let's really think about, so when our heart feels closed, when our heart chakra feels closed, a lot of times we feel angry and resentful and disappointed. And that is when thankful for waking up with more energy. Awesome, Anita. Did you get to do that practice that we did yesterday? Awesome. So today what we're going to be doing is tuning into our heart energy, tuning into the heart chakra, and using a mantra that opens up the heart chakra so that we can be pure love and pure joy in our world today. And I want you to think about ways that you can be of service today. Think about ways that you can be of service. Being of service actually opens up your heart chakra in a big way. So think about, maybe you can volunteer at your local senior center, or maybe you can volunteer at an animal organization. You can go and volunteer at a humane society, or maybe you can go into your closet and put together some clothes that you don't use anymore. Maybe you can put together a donation bag that you can give to a local homeless shelter. I want you to just think about ways that you can be of service. Because what happens when we are in service is that opens up our heart chakra, and it also removes us from the vibration of depression. You are disabled and don't drive. Well, there's lots of places like the Salvation Army, Anita, that you can make a phone call and they'll come and pick up stuff for you. So there's lots of places that if you do want to do that, you can find ways to have it. And maybe there's a neighbor in your neighborhood that you could talk to and ask them. It's really important that we think about, how do we get around our excuses and think about how can we really be of service? Maybe that's not something that you are feeling resonant with, but there's always something that you can do in service. There's always something. So search your heart today and start to think about, what are some of the things that you can do? Don't put your focus on what you can't do. You do give always. Awesome, Anita. That's beautiful. So keep your focus on what you can do, and don't put any focus on what you feel you can't do. That's how you open your heart chakra. It's one of the biggest ways that we can let go of the feeling of helplessness and step into that feeling of real mastery over this human experience. You know, we all have challenges. We've all been given many, many challenges in this human experience. My next book that I'm writing is Global Kindness Going Viral, Inspiring Recovery. And that is going to be a book that really highlights the most amazing people who are doing the most amazing things, but have overcome incredible challenges, and now are using their story and their challenges and their wounds to teach. So they're using their wounds to wisdom. So that's a big, big part in this new paradigm that we are stepping into as the new earth, as this new golden age that we're stepping into. More and more of us are stepping into our solidarity and our connection with all that is. And we're also connecting with all of our brothers and sisters here on planet Earth so that we can really uplift and support each other. So that's one of the main things about opening your heart chakra. So when your heart chakra is open, you feel so grateful and you think about all your blessings, and all the time you attract more blessings and you attract more abundance. You attract more health. You attract more wealth. You attract more love, unconditional love, because what you are inside is what you attract. So when you are being pure love and pure joy and pure unconditional love to yourself, you will start to attract that out into the world, because what it is the universe, the laws are very, very simple. The first law, the law of attraction, which is the law of resonance, which is the law that really is about vibration. The law of attraction has only one job, and that one job is to match your vibration. So if your belief is, I'm unhealthy, I don't feel good all the time, I'm whatever you decide to fill in the blank with. I'm always broke. I don't have any money. Nobody ever listens to me. Nobody really cares about what I have to say. You're going to start to see that being mirrored back to you. But when you start to understand that, when you start to see your value, when you start to see your forgive me, you have to listen later. Okay, you're welcome. So when you start to shine your light and you are being what you think has been missing in your life, which is being abundance, being unconditional love, being pure joy, then you will start to see the universe giving you evidence. Yay, thank you for the hearts, you guys. And get yourself a little book to celebrate, right? Get yourself a little book and write down those experiences. Write down that evidence. Start to pay attention and see that you are having this beautiful, beautiful, get a book that makes you joyful. I love elephants. And so I love this book because it says celebrate, 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 dance to the music, celebrate, celebrate. And then what I do is I write notes to myself that I got signs and signals. I got signs and signals from the universe that I was paying attention. What I put my focus on expands. So celebrate and put your focus on the things that you desire, the things that you want to see more of, and write a little note to yourself when you do get something come through that you're so grateful for. My daughter and I were having some struggles with conversation and with communication. And we're both, she's moved back into our home for a little while. She graduated from college, and now she's kind of regrouping and deciding what she wants to do with the next part of her life. And so I'm learning how to have healthy boundaries and learning how to communicate with her as a grown woman. And she's learning how to communicate with me as a friend. And we had some struggles because I was, finding that I wasn't feeling like I was being validated or seen or heard. And I was feeling like I wasn't getting my point across as a mom. But really, the truth was that was my ego. And I had to kind of do a check-in. I checked in and I looked at what exactly do I want to experience with this relationship. I want joy. I want my daughter to be able to talk to me about anything. I want to be able to have a relationship that continues to grow and expand. So I started to write about that for myself. And I started to visualize. Creative visualization is a very powerful thing. Our subconscious, which is actually running the show, doesn't know the difference between a real or an imagined experience. So, hi, Jackie Conway, welcome. So your subconscious doesn't know the difference between a real or an imagined experience. And so when you are visualizing and starting to see it real, see this relationship getting better and better, seeing how you want the relationship to go. You can do this with your husband, with your wife, with your spouse, with your boyfriend, your girlfriend. You can do this with your mother, your father. You can do this with anybody. What you do is you start to visualize how you want the relationship to unfold, how you would like to be able to, what would you like to experience? What would you really like to experience? And as you start to keep your focus on what it is that you want to experience, you set your GPS for taking you in that direction. Okay? So think about what is it that you want to experience. So as I was saying, I wanted to have a deeper relationship with my daughter. And so I started visualizing her coming to my yoga classes, and I visualized her talking to me from a place that we could be friends. And I visualized her just in her joyful, beautiful, true self. And I visioned myself as my beautiful, joyful, true self. And I focused on letting go of the ego. Let go of the ego. Pay attention when the ego enters in. Your ego is really just an illusion of the separateness. It's an illusion of our belief that we are so different, that we are, that like my daughter, I was saying, she doesn't understand me and I don't understand her and we can't communicate anymore. Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you. So that's what we do, is we keep our focus on opening our heart and finding a way to really pay attention to what's coming up in our heart. What is it that we really desire? What's our heart desire? What is our heart's desire? And get a little notebook and start writing it down. Start paying attention and start looking for being like a little detective, like a little investigator, and start paying attention for all the blessings in your life and start looking for evidence that the universe is conspiring to bring you your heart's desire, and use that energy every day to keep your heart open to more blessings, to more. Hi, Susan Marie Dickerson. Thanks for being here. So good morning. Thank you you for being here. We're just getting ready. So please, as you come in, please share this out. Please invite your followers. Share this. You just click that little share button and you'll share it to your page. Hi, Miriam. Welcome. So come on in and share that button. And we're going to do opening our heart chakra. And we already have, I start at 7 a.m. So every morning, you guys, this is our beautiful soul family. I teach every day for the 11 days of Global Unity. And as I said, you can join the Global Unity beautiful family at we.net. Hi, Melanie Weiser. Welcome. So you can come in here every morning at 7 a.m. I teach you how to use mantras and mudras and inspiration to inspire your day so that you can have, today is Thankful Thursday. Yesterday was Wonderful Wednesday. So, and Tuesday is Transformation Tuesday. Monday is Mindful Monday. And Friday is Feel Good Friday. And then we have Saturday as Self-Care Saturday. And Sunday is Self-Love Sunday. So every day of the week, I'm here with you, uplifting you and helping you to remember your magnificence. So thank you for being here, Melanie. Thank you for being here, Miriam. Share this out, you guys. Please share as you come in. And we'll get started. As I said, I teach ancient wisdom for our modern day-to-day life. And mantras are sound vibrations that help us to quiet our ego, quiet our mind, our separate mind, our crazy mind, our constantly trying to tell us that we are not doing enough or not being enough or that we're separate from others. The part of us that's looking for outside approval, the part of us that looks for recognition, we need to quiet that part so that we can open our heart. So we need to quiet that part. We need to quiet the mind. We need to quiet all the chatter. We need to quiet all that's going on in our head and really get into our heart space, because in our heart is the unified field. And the unified field is the place where we are all one and where we are all connected. So when we go beyond thought and beyond our mind and beyond this physical body, we start to tune in to the true essence of who we really are. And then we start to attract miracles and magic and beautiful, beautiful, mindful experiences. So today, I encourage you to be thankful today. Thankful Thursday. The more thankful you are, the more grateful you are, the more you have to appreciate. And the more the universe says, oh, she'd like that. She likes more of that. She wants more of that. Now, if you are doing the opposite of that and you are looking at your bank account and you're looking at your relationships and you're looking at the lack and the scarcity, the universe can't do anything but match your vibration. The universe only has one job: to match your vibration. So if you are believing that there's never enough money, I'm always broke, nobody ever understands me, I just can't, I feel like I'm from another planet. Nobody listens to me. Nobody cares what I have to say. Nobody understands. A lot of light workers are saying right now that there's people who don't get me. They don't get me. They just don't get me. And you're going to get more and more, attract more and more people who just don't get you. But when you start to get you and you start to not need people to understand or not need people to get you, then you, thank you. You are such a bright light. You're working on these things too. Awesome, Priscilla. Well, we're all a work in progress, right? We're all a work in progress. But how do we turn our work in progress and call our life a masterpiece? I encourage you to listen to the beautiful interview that was done with Michael Beckwith. He talks about this in the We .net. If you go to we.net, you can watch all the replays of the 11 days of global unity. But he talks about this, and it's a really powerful thing. I took notes on what he was saying, because what he said is everyone has a gift. Everyone has a gift. It is up to us to decide every morning and ask, what is my assignment today? Everyone can't do everything, but everyone can do something. So find your gift and share it. We all have gifts, and we all are needed in this world. And so we all are part of this beautiful tapestry. Thank you for the hearts, and thank you for sharing, everybody. So whether you're watching this live or on the replay, please share this out, because we're going to be working on these beautiful techniques. And even if there's somebody in your life that you've been feeling like just doesn't get you, just doesn't understand you, maybe you could share this video with them and say, you know, more than anything, I just want to connect with you. I just want to be able to have a conversation with you that feels good. I don't need you to believe the way I believe, and you don't need to believe the way I believe. I just want us to be able to talk to each other in a way that we are respectful and kind to one another. And if there's somebody in your life that you've been feeling like you haven't been able to communicate with them, share this video and watch it with them, and take the time to look at what I've talked about and pay attention. Hi, Edie Hardy, welcome. Or Eddie, is it Eddie Hardy? Eddie Hardy, welcome. So if there's somebody in your life right now that you attracted this, and you want to open your heart, you want to have more conscious conversations. And I encourage you to do that. I encourage you to sit down if you have a spouse or a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or even just a friend, somebody who you've felt disconnected from, somebody that you feel like you really have to kind of walk on eggshells around, and you're not sure how to really communicate with them anymore. You know, share this video and teach them some of these techniques. Okay, so one of the techniques that I talked about is called creative visualization. So what you want to do is, as we're doing this opening the heart mantra, I'm going to teach you the mantra and the mudra. So we start at this point, and we start with our hands at our heart. And when we start with our hands at our heart, we're going to bring the hands to the heart. And when we drop the thumbs down into the breastbone, we neutralize the brain. So this is actually neuroscience. This is completely scientifically proven, has been tested over and over again, that this truly does quiet your mind. This neutralizes the brain. So as soon as you bring your hands to your heart, just even imagine right now, even just imagine that you're having an argument with somebody, and somebody is really, really attacking your point of view. Somebody who's really kind of disagreeing with you very, very harshly. The first thing you can do is, first and foremost, bring your hands to your heart and take 3 deep breaths and lower your head down into your hands and just quiet your mind so that you can gently respond, not react, but gently respond without anger, without frustration, with love in your heart, that you can respond with love in your heart. No matter what anybody else is doing on the outside circumstances, you have the power. Thank you for the hearts. You have the power to bring love and acceptance into the conversation. If you don't react, but you respond with love, Okay, so you can start by every morning using this mantra. It's Ra Ma Da Sa Sa Se So Hung. And what that does is it opens up our heart to allow the universal forces of all beautiful energies to help us. It's our willingness to open our heart. So when we do this beautiful mantra, this is our part, like our free will. We have free will, and we are inviting our spirit helpers, our angels, our masters, our teachers, our loved ones who are on the other side, our ancestors. We're inviting them in to help us to open our heart. So I hope that you enjoy this. And just allow yourself to feel the energy. And you don't have to understand any of this. If you're new to this and you're new to learning about all of this, I will share a link and you can go deeper with me as a teacher. But this is, I'm going to be teaching every day. We're going to be teaching about the chakras and each of the chakras and how to open your energy centers, open your spiritual centers, open up your inner magic so that you can truly start to attract more abundance, more love, more joy, and really remember your magnificence. So I encourage you, I'm going to post that in the link. It's globalkindnesstv.org/energy. I'm going to put that in the link here for you so I don't forget. And then we will start our beautiful practice. Like I said, we start every morning at 7 a.m. We will be every morning at 7 a.m. And when Saturday morning, we will do a global meditation with James Twyman. And we will be doing a global meditation at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So every other day we do 7 a.m. and for the 11 days of global unity. So if you haven't joined the 11 days of global unity, please go to we.net. N-E-T. All right, here we go. So Rama Da Sa Sa Se So Hung. Okay, so sit up nice and tall and remember what we talked about. Do 3 very relaxing breaths. Okay, so breathe in through your nose and feel your belly rise as you breathe in through your nose and hold the breath for the count of 4. And then breathe out to the count of 4. I'm going to count for you, so do this together, okay? Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, and breathe out, 2, 3, 4, okay? So I'm going to follow you now. You breathe in through your nose. Hold the breath and breathe out through your mouth. Okay, here we go. Rama Da Sa Sa Se So Hung. 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 So the energies that we're doing. Oh, hi Heidi, morning. So the energies that we were just bringing in is to open up that heart, to let in more blessings, to let in more appreciation, to let in more forgiveness, to let in more unconditional love. So what we were doing is, while we were pushing out, we bring into the heart on the Ramadasa, Sa, Se, So, Hung. So what we do with that energy is we move the energy that is in our heart. Our true energy in our heart chakra is pure love and pure joy. But when it gets gunked up, and it gets gunked up with our anger and our frustrations and our overwhelm and our irritations, then our heart starts to close, and we feel disappointed, and we feel sad, and we feel unheard, and we feel unacknowledged. But it's so important that you open your own heart. Nobody can open your heart but you. There's nobody who can do these exercises for you. You have to do them for yourself. Then you can bring this to your family. You can bring this to your, to your children. You can bring this to your spouse, to your boyfriend, to your girlfriend. You can bring this to the people that you feel that you have felt disconnected from, the people that you have closed your heart off. Maybe you've built a wall in front of your heart because you feel like you've been hurt so deeply. And honestly, when you build a wall and you don't allow love in, it can't come in. If we're like this and we're holding, we can't experience love and appreciation. We can't experience what it feels like to have unconditional love. We have to first, no more heart attacks. Absolutely, no more heart attacks. It's all connected. Our emotional body, our physical body, our spiritual body, and our mental bodies are all connected. So like I said, you can learn more. Heidi and I will be doing workshops together also. Tonight at 5:00, we'll be doing a free workshop that is part of the 11 Days of Global Unity. And so please join the We on Facebook. You can go to www.globalkindnesstv.org/FB. And that's our Facebook group. And when you join the We the World campaign Facebook group, you're going to get, love you too, Heidi. You're going to get all the backstage passes. So you're going to get all the exclusive interviews. You're going to get all the exclusive workshops that we're doing. You're going to get all the backstage passes. All right. Thank you, Bob. Much love to you too. Remember, Thankful Thursday. Look for your blessings. Look for evidence. Get your little notebook, Bob. Get your little notebook and celebrate your blessings today. Write them down. Put them in your little notebook and look for evidence today. Look for evidence, Bob. Pay attention for that dream that you've been talking about, that desire that you want to see in this human experience. The way that we manifest our dreams and our desires is we love them into this reality. So learn how to love your dreams into reality. All right? Learn how to love your dreams. Yes, Thankful Thursday. Global kindness going viral. Angels among us. Yay. Look at those hashtags. And use the hashtag Global Unity now. And the hashtag We the World. And the hashtag We Your Children. And please check out weyourchildren.org and join us as we become the voice for the children. weyourchildren.org. And if you have children, if you have children, you can upload a video to that website and your children's voice will be heard. We will be sharing this. This is the founder of Sesame Street and the founder of We the World have teamed up with beautiful Heidi Little and myself, and we are working on this beautiful campaign, We Your Children. So you can go to weyourchildren.org and you can upload a video. And if you don't have children, please just share the video, because we really want to be a voice for these children. And we really want to let these children have their voice be heard. And so please go to weyourchildren.org. And if you have a child, upload the video. And if you don't have children, please share the video and look at all the ways today that you can be of service. Remember what we talked about in the very beginning when we started this class. The most important way to open your heart is to be of service. If you feel that your heart is closed, if you feel that you've been depressed, that you've been sad, that you've been disappointed, then the most powerful way to open your heart chakra is to be in service. So think about, how can I serve today? What is the way that I can, like I said, I gave some suggestions. You can go to your local senior center. I love going to the senior center. I'm an animal communicator and a conscious dog trainer. I bring dogs to visit the seniors. I'm also a singer and a songwriter. So I learned all the oldies. I learned Doris Day. I learned Frank Sinatra. I learned the old patriotic songs so that we can sing oldies with the seniors, and they love it. They're so grateful. They're like the most amazing audience ever. So, and they love to have anybody come and visit them. They literally light up like a Christmas tree when I walk in. You couldn't possibly feel more love than when you volunteer at a senior center. Also, you can volunteer at your local animal rescue. They need your help so desperately. They need donations for food for the dogs. They need donations for treats. They need donations for blankets. If you have an old pillow that you don't use anymore, give that old pillow. That dog is going to absolutely, or that cat is going to absolutely love having that pillow that you don't even care about. If you have clothing that you haven't worn in a long time, set that together, put together a little package, and go to your local homeless shelter or a women's shelter for women who have been abused. Some women who have been abused, I'm a survivor of domestic abuse myself, have to leave their family, have to leave their home, and have to leave all their belongings for their safety. They grab their children and they run out the door, and they don't have any clothing. They don't have any, even toiletries. They don't have the things. There's so many ways that you can be of service. And think about all the things that are happening in our world right now, that people who have been so highly affected in Texas, in Florida, in all the islands. Look for ways that you walk a dog for a disabled woman. That's awesome, Priscilla. I do too. I walk a dog for a disabled woman also. So think about ways that you can be of service. And today, be thankful. It's Thankful Thursday. Also on Thankful Thursday, put a hashtag in your social media, Thankful Thursday, and write to somebody in your social media that you're thankful for. And just say to them, I'm just so thankful. It's Thankful Thursday. I'm just so grateful that you're in my life. And if you have your husband or your wife or your daughter or your son or your brother or your sister, write them a little note and tell them, I'm so thankful for you. Leave a little note for somebody, today at your home. Think about ways that you can spread more love, spread more kindness, spread more appreciation. Because when you appreciate, everything else appreciates. When you are abundant, you'll see an abundant world. When you are prosperous and generous, you will see a prosperous and generous world. When you are unconditional and accepting and non-judgmental, you will see that you will attract more people who are unconditional, non-judgmental, and loving. Blessings to all of you. I'll see you tonight at 5. Have a beautiful, thankful Thursday. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. Remember, every day, tomorrow I'll be here 7 a.m. and we will be talking about the throat chakra and how to open up your throat chakra so that you can speak your truth, that you can speak from your heart. So we're going to move the energy from your heart chakra up to your throat chakra. So tomorrow, join me 7 a.m. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Remember to be thankful. It's Thankful Thursday. Remember to be kind. Remember, I challenge you. You challenge me. We are one global family. There's unity in all we seek. So spread this wide and find a way. Do something kind every day. Do something kind today, guys. Think about what's your divine assignment today? I want to hear about it tomorrow. All right, bye. We'll see you at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central, and 8 p.m. Eastern with my dear friend Heidi Little. So thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing this broadcast. And thank you for thinking about sharing it with somebody who you feel like you might have had a disconnect. This is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for you if you do feel like you haven't been seen and heard or validated, or if you do feel like you haven't been able to communicate with somebody, or you feel like you've had some kind of a disconnect. Share this video with them and watch it with them and tell them, I feel disconnected and I really don't want to anymore. I really want to talk to you. I really want to learn how to express what I'm feeling without you feeling offended, without you feeling attacked. But I want to feel safe to be able to share what I'm feeling. And that's really important. And that this video will help somebody to understand that. So I love you. Have a beautiful day. Tell somebody today how much you appreciate them. Let them know over and over again. Spend time with your animals. Spend time with nature. When you're in nature, be grateful. What Heidi said yesterday was so powerful. Be grateful for the water when you shower. Be grateful for the water when you flush the toilet. Be grateful for the water when you're washing your dishes. Be grateful for the water when you are washing your hands. Be grateful that you have water. There are people all over the planet right now who don't have clean water. So be grateful for what you do have, and let's think about how we can help others. So we have the common good for all concerned. That's what global unity is all about. And if you want to make a donation at we.net, all the money goes to creating that kind of a stability in our world. The world is your world. We, your children, are your children. These are both nonprofit organizations, so you can make a donation. And when you make a donation, you're donating to help solve these problems. So if you have just a little bit of abundance and you have a little bit of money, or you have a little bit of time, you can go to globalkindnesstv.org/we, and you can volunteer for We the World. We need all the help that we can get. As I said, I'm a volunteer. Heidi's a volunteer. Andrew's a volunteer. We have basically everyone's a volunteer who joins We the World. So join us and help us. We need help. We're asking. And we're grateful. We're so grateful for everyone who steps up and says, yeah, me, I like to help. I'd like to help. I'd like to make this donation, $10. I'd like to get a t-shirt. You can get a t-shirt like the We the World t-shirt here. You can get a t-shirt, We the World, just like this beautiful t-shirt that I'm wearing right now. You can get all kinds of awesome t-shirts at globalkindnesstv.org/we are one. So I'm going to give you that link right here. And I want you to just keep thinking about these things, thinking about ways that you can be helpful, ways that you can be kind in your community, and let that spread over. Let that spread over. Yeah, let that spread over into all areas of your life. All right. Bye, guys. Have a beautiful day. I'm thankful for you. Thankful Thursday. Keep shining. Hashtag keep shining. Hashtag global unity now. Hashtag we the world. Use those hashtags for us, guys. Hashtags are a way that categorize us so that we are showing and connecting with other organizations and other people and individuals. And that shows, that hashtag says, we the world is what we are really all trying to accomplish. We the world. All right. Bye, guys.